Why do you think people are stagnated in life and business? Basically, they are not able to grow. Now, first of all, let me divide it into a few parts. First thing is you need to understand what is the definition of your growth. How would you know that you are growing? For some people, it might be that they have stopped reacting to situations. They are not getting angry. They are feeling better. They are more control of the situations. That is a growth for them. For some people, growth might be how much money is there in the bank account and how often it is increasing. For some other people, growth might be how many countries you are able to travel, explore the undiscovered places, and how many stamps are there on your passport. So first of all, you need to decide what is it that you will feel that you are growing and not stagnated. The second aspect is which is the area in your life that requires most of your attention for you to grow. Not all areas might be the same. For example, your health, your wealth, like your finances, your relationships. Under this umbrella, everything comes. Your inner growth, your spirituality, your finances, in terms of asset building, okay, in terms of earning, in terms of your happiness, in terms of how good are your relationship, the health of your relationships, the health of yourself, everything comes under this picture. So now you need to figure out which are the areas that are growing. I mean, you are absolutely happy with it. So keep it as it is and work on it like you are working. Now you need to focus on the segments where you need to focus a little bit more in order for you to grow in those segments. Remember, when you say, okay, I just want to grow overall in life. Now define overall. When you break it down, it becomes easier for you to grasp and easier for you to implement. Remember this, simplest things are the most powerful things. So never complicate things which you can do simply. Now coming to the third aspect. Now when you identify what is it that will make you feel that you are growing, second thing, which are the areas that need more of your attention, third most important factor is why are you not doing it? Many people would say, okay, I feel lazy, I am a procrastinator, or some people are just simply looking for perfectionism. Everything is a common understanding, right? These are the common things that you get to hear from people, and maybe you also say it so many times. Now, the fact is, some people think, oh, I lack motivation, I lack inspiration. Is that really the case? Ask yourself. Because motivation and inspiration, I think they are like drugs. Means you get motivated by seeing a video, by reading a book, by seeing something inspirational, which is great. But what happens after that is the most important thing. Okay? You get pumped up with motivation and then you fall back to square one the next day. So what is happening is, it is not that motivation or inspiration that is something you are lacking. What is lacking is you're not having a proper plan, you're not having a proper strategy, and you're not having the right ways to implement that. Basically, you're not taking enough action to actually go ahead and implement that strategy. Let's take one of the simplest example again. You want to go out, you want to get up early in the morning every single day for your health, for your well-being, or even to accomplish more throughout your day, whatever the reason is. You want to get up early in the morning. What is it that you need to create a plan or a strategy, or just simply create a process for that? The first thing is you need to sleep on time the previous night or sleep early the previous night. Second thing is what you require in the morning. If you're going out for exercise, you need the respective clothing or the shoes in place. So that is arranged. Let's say if you want to get up in the morning and you want to write, maybe you're writing a book or you are journaling or doing something, then you need to have the diary or the laptop in place, whatever you have. So basically, what is missing is the plan, the strategy, and the process that helps you do the respective things and grow in that particular segment. Think about it. What are those things right now? If you have a paper and a pen, that's great. Write down the things that you want to focus on right now, the places where you want to grow in life. And for that, what is the strategy you can come up with? What is the plan you can come up with, and how you are going to implement that strategy? Let's say somebody says, I want to start dance classes, or I want to go for, learning yoga, but I am not getting time. How to go about it? Well, ask yourself, what is the plan you can come up with? That means how many number of classes are there, how much time you require, keep it separately. If you require this amount of time in these particular dates, that means you need to clear off your calendar for that. And for that, what are the things you need to prepare today? Give yourself a specific date, specific time, and utilize the SMART technique. SMART means the acronym SMART I'm talking about. I will not go into detail. You can Google out the acronym SMART and implement it. So basically, what hinders your growth process or what stops your growth process is not about motivation, is not about being a perfectionist. It is about the gap areas which you are not able to see and you are ignorant about. Now, once you're aware about it, you can go ahead and achieve that kind of growth process, or you can grow in the segments of area of your life or business, whichever you want, with a systemized structure. And here is a small tip from my end personally. Whenever you start doing something new, it's very easy for your body and mind to give up, psychologically and physically. So what you do is, whatever the condition is, follow through it and continue doing that for at least 40 days, which is referred to as typically the mandala period in the yogic processes. So when you do that, psychologically and physiologically, you get used to it, okay? And they start recognizing it. And after that, you will see that it becomes way more smoother than how you started off. So it is not about the resolutions you make. It is not about how many desires you have or, the problems you have. All is needed is a proper strategy and plan to implement things. So see you in the next video. And if you want a consultation or you want to book a strategy call, you are not having clarity in your life or business, if you're a solo entrepreneur, click on the link below and get in touch. See you soon in the next video. Thank you.